FC Montreal entered Ramblewood Soccer Complex on Saturday night looking for its first win of the year. Charlotte had early opportunities, though. Enzo Martinez with a penalty in the 8th minute that banged off the crossbar, but he would atone for that error. Just 2 minutes later, Martinez on a free kick would find Caleb Calvert, who headed in his 3rd goal of the year, and that turned out to be the final tally of the night. That came in the 10th minute. Independence led early 1-0. Both teams had quality chances throughout the game. FC Montreal, namely in the latter stages of the first half. Joel Johnson looked for Brian Brown here. Caleb Calvert, searching for the brace, was shut down by Montreal goalkeeper Max Crepeau. And then on an ensuing corner, it led to Enzo Martinez looking in for Brian Brown. Ultimately, that ball was captured back by Crepeau. Then Montreal would really dominate the latter stages of the first half as they were the aggressors. An attempt there by Charles Joly. And then David Chenair, would find Marco Dominguez. His shot was placed up high. Back came FC Montreal. Alexander Rigi with an attempt that also went into the mech deck. And Montreal had a hard time putting one on net, but there an attempt by Alexander Rigi was cuddled away and saved by Charlotte goalkeeper Cody Mazel. Then an attempt by Jan Akra missed wide. And then it was Tabla looking up top for Joly. That shot went on net. That was the best attempt of the first half for Montreal. That was saved. Bilal Duckett tried to turn away this challenge by Novello Yaseki, but it went well wide, and Charlotte went into intermission leading 1-0. In the second half, Charlotte came out with better intensity, and it led to Patrick Slogic setting up this header attempt by Caleb Calvert that was saved, a magnificent save by Max Crepeau. And then Cody Mazel would shut down that lead pass attempt by Balou Tabla. Mazel would come away with a second consecutive clean sheet, but he had to earn it. Tabla earned a corner here, and on that corner, it led to a ball that went off the head of Kalungi, a defender, and Mazel narrowly had that one go into his own net. Back came Charlotte. Zach Pfeffer in his second game for Independence had a ball that was deflected off a couple of legs, nearly had a rebound opportunity for Brian Brown, but that was tucked away. And then Jeannick Charbonneau sets up Charles Joly there, but he mishit that one. As you can see, Joel Johnson with a quality attempt here. The header wound up missing the head of Caleb Calvert. And then Jorge Herrera here with another chance. Henry Kalungi nearly wound up with his first goal of the year, Patrick, but that one went just wide. Patrick Slogic collided with Simon Lemaire. Patrick would wind up getting injured there, left the game momentarily. He would return. And then Tabla, a golden opportunity for Chenair, one of 2 opportunities late for him to finally get that elusive goal for Montreal rather. But then 2 big saves by Mazel, and then Chenair once again with an opportunity, but Kalungi shut that one down, and Charlotte now has won 4 straight as they blank FC Montreal 1-0 at the Ramblewood Soccer Complex. Charlotte earns the victory, and they now have 15 points.